Hello, this is Stan Dubin, and welcome to the Hiring Tips Podcast. The name of this tip is, have them work for a month on a conditional basis. The previous tip discussed having the applicant work for a full day, or even several days, without assurances of the job. This tip is similar, but with a couple of key differences. Have your applicant work for an entire month on a conditional basis. He can leave at the end, you can let him go. This idea brings an advantage to both you and the applicant. You get to see him in action for an entire month. He gets to see what life is like in your company for an entire month. You can pay him full rates for the month, or maybe a reduced pay, that's up to you. But I'd be very straightforward with your candidate. You've spent too much time and money on new applicants that didn't stay the course, and you'd like to get started on a conditional basis and see how things go. The main thrust here is the first month is conditional. You want to see how he performs in a variety of work situations. He gets the chance to see if this is for him. Should you put a conditional candidate right onto the post you need filled? Again, this is up to you. You could do this with a smaller set of duties, or you could have him work in a position with less responsibilities. Either way, you're going to get a pretty good idea of how he's going to pan out. If you decide to put him in the position you wanted to fill, you might consider investing only a portion of the training you would normally invest with someone you're certain about hiring. The Longman Dictionary defines conditional in this way. If an offer, agreement, etc. is conditional, it will only be done if something else happens first. Well, that something that needs to happen first is 1, you're happy with him, 2, he's happy with you. There you go. The Hiring Tips is brought to you by the Employee Testing Center. We have an employee testing service that will help you hire better staff. It's very accurate, easy to understand, and delightfully affordable. Watch our 3-minute video at getbetterstaff.com. That's getbetterstaff.com. Our podcast does not represent legal advice. Employment law can vary from state to state. So please consult an attorney familiar with the law that applies to the area where your business is located for any legal questions specific to your company. Thanks for listening.